We are back at the property for another work day. We've got all this loaded with what we need to build the platform. And we were able to bring our box over here so we can start storing a few more things over here. And then if you forgot, the platform is going right here. Let's get started. First, it's unloading all of this. What we're doing right now is these are not quite 10 foot, and we need them to be exactly 10 foot for both our plywood and for the shed. So we're cutting off just a little bit on each end. They are actually 10 foot 7/8.
We accidentally left the good tape measure at home, so we have to use the pink
We didn't even bring the tools. Chainsaw don't want to work. It's a weird day.
But that's okay. We'll do our best. Soldier on.
You can go ahead and lay it in that brick thing. My wife is at war with Smilax. Y'all familiar with Smilax? She doesn't love it.
It's edible but vicious.
It is edible, but it has thorns and she does not like it. It's edible when it's young and tender, by the way, when it first comes in the spring.
But it has thorns all year.
Yeah, it has thorns all year, and it's so tough as far as...
But it makes great cordage.
Oh, it makes amazing cordage. Back out at the property. Let's get some work done today. We want to build the platform. The kids are going to be here in a couple of weeks to help us actually put up the shed. So We're going to try to get some progress made today. It is 62 degrees out here right now. So nice. Let's get on it. Okay, our step at this point is link these two together, get them level, and then square.
Level.
Right in front of the...
Okay.
You got the tape measure?
I think I left it over there sitting on that.
Okay, here comes the time lapse. Well, we like what we've got so far. It's not perfectly square. I guess we got 258 1/4 and 258 1/2, but we're completely happy with this. This is a shed. And now we're going to start throwing in rafters. Now, I know these are not real footers, but if it gets off or it sinks or anything, I will just jack it up, add a little more, throw it back in. Well, that was a lot for these old people. Now we're going to run braces up the center. And then we'll put the plywood on.
And we're going to build a whole house later.
Yes, later we're going to somehow build a whole house. Or we'll see.
We could build up to it.
Yes, we build up to it. If we did this every day, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
Look at that. Well, this is flying along. Now we're ready to start laying some plywood. We're going to put a little adhesive down and put the plywood on. 5 sheets straight in a row. Should even out. Look at that. That feels good to get done. Now we can actually start putting up our little lifetime shed. Pretty nice. Got about an hour till dark and a lot of stuff to situate. Okay, we are wrapping up here. We got a new camera. This is the latest Tactacam reveal right there. See me in there? It's on a dead tree, but I'll do better later. We wanted to watch our new shed location right there. Listen to that shooting.
So that's the thing. If you move into the country, you have to understand that there are farm animals that make noise and sometimes fool around depending on the season, and that people will be shooting just randomly and possibly frequently. And that just happens. So don't move to the country and then ask other people to change their ways. Remember that if you move to an area, you need to adapt to that area.
Absolutely. Turkeys back there.
There are some turkeys that are like right here that are trying to roost, but I think we may be disturbing them with nail guns and putting cameras up. So another thing I wanted to ask you guys is if you can please subscribe to this channel, because the way that YouTube monetization works, you don't get paid at all until you have at least 1,000 subscribers. And then after you get 1,000 subscribers, for a little channel like mine, you probably make 1 penny for every 5 people that watch the video. So it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. So if you don't mind, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to All Good on the Road, and also any other little channels that you see. I mean, Mr. Beast is doing fine, but everybody else could use some more subscribers. So please subscribe, like, and stay tuned for the next video.
Yep, next week we put up this shed. Well, maybe. Well, there might be one weekend before putting up the shed.
There's 1 week
but
before.
we're going to start putting up this shed. See you later.